bit of a little, storm coming. Do not like the feeling of like just feeling thunder. I'm not sure if it's a train down the road or if it's like the storm. Had to go out and roll the shelter window door down. It is ucky. Yeah, I'm going in. Woo. I don't like that. Not cool. Woo. Sounds like sticks falling down on the roof now, damn it. No. You stay. Do not like it when it storms. Camera's all wet.
Ooh, doggy.
Yeah, it's ucky and power just went out. And
draining off the wrong side.
Yeah, because the wind's blowing that way. It was coming out from that side for a second, then it blew that way. It was ucky. Yeah, we're getting gusts. Pretty serious gusts.
Was that one just in one can? Down and keep them up with it.
See, we've got a beautiful, I think you would call it a 4-point buck. Punching out in the woods, he's so pretty. I wish I could zoom in more, but that is as zoomy as my camera gets, which kind of sucks. It's like 7 a.m. And that's a hummingbird down there. Huh? Huh? That is so funny. I got a deer and a hummingbird. Awesome. 2 hummingbirds. There's one on the fence. Let's go sit down and hang out with the hummingbirds. Yeah, this is as far as I can zoom in. It's not very good. There's the hummingbird. Over there. More. Here it is. She. I think the females have the light colors and the males have the bright colors. I'm gonna get a storm in about a half hour or less. We had 3 hummingbirds just sitting on the fence earlier. When the red throat male ones come in, it's like battle time. And they actually hit each other. It's crazy. She's just sitting there grooming. Oh, second hummingbird just came in. Got 3 of them. Battle on the wire. You can be friends, it's okay. Three of you. There's 3 of them. They're all just gonna sit on the fence now. Till somebody decides to grab some food. Ooh. And it's on. Oh, snap. Oh my goodness. He's watching a hummingbird battle.
Up.
Tree frog.
Sasha, no, get.
Oh man, it's a hummingbird war. There's 3 of them.
He ate some.
That's alright, we'll go for a walk. Hear them battling. They coming right in front of my face. Leave her alone. Sitting here underneath the awning of the camper. Got another feeder on the window right there at the bedroom. Got this cute little one right here. I'm getting them closer and closer so I can practice getting them to eat out of my hand. Little handheld ones.
Hummer. Is it just me, or since I came outside it's gone up 20 degrees? Boy, he just can't get that smoke pole dialed in. Whoa. Oh, you start wearing a face mask and a helmet.
Yeah, these Hummers chasing each other out. They go right across your face. One went right between me and Eric, and we were not far apart. A pair of them chasing each other. Right between us. Looks like a female. Ooh, two more chasing. 1, 2, 3. And it is creeping upwards, trying to get to 90 again. With total humidity, rained last night. Mosquitoes will be out as soon as the sun fades. Shoot, almost had one. I just looked away. Oh my god. That was a flyby. Holding a little bit of water there from the rain last night.
Cheep, cheep. Cheep, cheep. I thought I could.
My hummingbird call. The faster I go, it kind of sounds like their angry call. Like the single seems like more of a peaceful call. The males come in here and they're all like, and then when they're chasing people, it's like with a bunch of brrrs. Oh. I'll pack it. You hear that, hummingbirds? I'm gonna pack it in. You can fly by now. Taking this generator down the road with his posts. Trail. Oh, there's one up the window. And there goes Eric out in the woods. You can see him back there. It says internal temp too high. Allow to cool and then resume. So today I've already ran out of battery. I'm waiting to run out of disk space, but now it needs to cool, so I'll turn it back off. Doing a little planning here. I think we're gonna, back to what I was saying, take the porta potty, move it up the hill, turn that sideways and put it there, and where this is, make our little wood shed, wood processing area over there, and then all of that will be our front yard behind all of this and connecting. Eric's doing a fence over there, so it'll go behind the camper. We can come all the way around to the house, and then that is going to be all the way down the grass here. This is going to be the front yard. Really, I don't know, an acre or two. Some swans. I just love that. I really, really love this piece of art for sure. So what I think I would really like is to take some of those long logs in the back there, skin them, or figure out what circle in here I can make a little gazebo out of. Because we want to keep as many trees we can for shade, but we do want to clear out and make it so that those trees can be healthy. We want to plant other fruit trees in here. I've got 2 grapes, a kiwi. I do have a bunch of stuff that needs to be planted in here. It'll turn into a front yard garden. But I think we're gonna let's put some sort of gazebo here, maybe a couple of hoop houses. There's gonna be a greenhouse / kitchen kind of area added to the back over there. Just an outdoor, nothing permanent, just a little outdoor shed structure for us to be in. But I think a nice little center area for us to sit and enjoy the whole front yard with the dogs in the fence will be perfect. The deer and everything can still walk up the drive in this whole half of the yard. We're just gonna take the driveway and make this our giant front yard, and then there's still so much space back there. Maybe this is only an acre, maybe 2. I don't know. I'm not a good acre judger. Won't be hearing that anymore soon. Well, I shouldn't say soon. In the next 5 years or so, that will definitely diminish a lot. We've got the green giant thuas going in the ground, so that's why the fence is going in first. So it's going to be the fence, and then about 5 feet in from the fence, we will plant the green giant thuas, which are supposed to grow 3 to 5 feet a year. And within 10 years, they'll probably be 20 to 30 feet high. I mean, they grew pretty fast at our house in Kentwood, so we didn't see the crackhead living behind us, so that was really nice. We couldn't hear much. It was a good sound blocker, a good visual blocker, so it'll give us a nice little padded area here. What do you call that? You know, the area between two spaces. A neutral zone. A little buffer zone? There we go, it's a buffer zone. So it'll be the road, buffer zone, there'll be the fence, those thuas, and they're gonna get like 8 feet wide and touch and make a giant hedge. So the whole front, you won't see any of that. A lot of this will be cleared, there'll probably be grass so we can mow, and then, yeah, all that other stuff. Garden, gazebo, farm, puppies,
hummingbirds and unicorns. So.
Yep. Got the wood log splitter over there.
Oh yeah, we're starting here, right?
Huge. That's gonna be huge.
To the cabin with the dry wood.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna start stacking logs here. We're gonna put a little log
I'll probably cut
for firewood, immediate firewood there.
I'll cut this spreading tree down and leave the stump for stacking again.
Yeah, we like to leave our stumps tall for stacking against, for
Some
utilizing in
dangerous, they
many
gotta
ways.
come down.
Hammocking still.
Oh yeah, stacking wood, hammocking,
Yeah.
using for building posts, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It'll last forever, but nothing does.
And we just got a couple of these we're testing out. The stealth cam. Stealthy cam or stealth cam?
Stealth.
Okay. It says right there. We got a couple of stealth cams to try out. So far, only one of them, the SD card, is working. So it seems to be not the problem of the actual stealth cam, but of the SD cards. We just ordered and got the wire locks to go through it, and I've got one bear box for it to put at the trailer that we just bought to see who is walking into the house.
Bears and thieves.
Well, bears and people, yes.
Two-legged varmints.
So.
Do you know where my tree rope is, my love?
Alright, time to work. It's hard to film when you work. Move the camera, grab the camera. Hold the tree still while I grab the camera. Hold that thought while I grab the camera.
No, get to work. You know where my tree
Stop
rope
doing
is, honey?
work for 5 minutes. This, like, so a half-hour job takes 5 hours now.
Yeah. Hey, that
There's
bag,
a black
baby.
one.
That bag.
There was a red one out.
There's the black reflective.
There it is. The red one I'm talking about is right there.
Oh, okay. There should be a regular old white one too somewhere that's heavier than this. And that would be where, well, there's my slingshot. So at one point it was with this.
Only heavy white one I have goes to the boat that I know of.
Grappling hook. This'll work. I just need to make sure I don't drop a tree across the property.
Okay.
It's not very big, it's just, breakers, that's right. Do I have any of the other? Since I'm staying here.
The power has been hooked from the pole to the house after I granted them easement.
15 feet each side of the poles.
What a mess. I keep doing this so my neck looks thinner. I go like this. Doesn't look so great.
Looking for breakers, because I bought a couple of them. Hey, we can probably throw that out. We don't live there anymore.
It's the only one left in existence.
Yeah, but it don't exist
Oh, is this
anymore.
the one that was on fire?
Yeah. Oh, hey.
The breaker that lit on fire at the house.
I might have enough stuff here to put another outlet box for you in there for that breaker.
It burnt right through. Our last house
Yep.
almost burnt down. This is the fuse in the breaker box and how bad it burnt.
And that was like the third one.
Yes, this was the third one.
Wow, there's a bunch of tied off ropes.
And there was only a few in existence in Grand Rapids.
What in the...
So yeah, isn't that awesome? Whatever kind this was, there was a certain kind that they stopped using because of this reason.
Metal hook.
Yeah, it goes with something.
I don't put metal hooks on nylon cord, just tell you.
No, you didn't put that on there. That's not
I don't
ours.
think
That
so.
Probably came out of...
Yeah, because that
all I
ain't,
can think of.
that ain't me tying.
We wouldn't have done that.
And I don't use tape like that. I'll tie them off. I'll whip them.
Mm-hmm.
That's not me.
No.
That's a good way to knock all your teeth out. When that thing lets go.
Yep. Anyway, yeah.
How much is here?
Thank God we were home when that happened.
Ha!
We were literally standing right there.
And our buddy, the contractor that helped us out, I couldn't stop him.
Turn the basement on?
I couldn't stop him in time. He walked right over to the box. He didn't understand the problem we had with him. And, oh, it's this one. I'll just switch it. I'm like, no, don't touch it. And it bursts into flames.
Yep. And then he's like, fire, fire,
He
fire,
kinda lost
fire.
it. I gave him a piece of pliers, a pair of pliers, told him to rip it out, because, you know, he's been around the stuff. He should know what to do. And then I went for a fire extinguisher in case he didn't figure it out. He's about 100 pounds heavier than me, so he was in the way. I figured I'd just go for the fire extinguisher instead of trying to move him.
Yep, got the fire extinguisher, gave it a couple puffs.
Nope, never had to.
Oh, you didn't?
I pulled the pin, I ran
That's
back.
right, I remember you pulled the pin, that's
And
what
I
thought
was
it
right over his shoulder when I come running back down, and he had the smoldering piece, and he was clipping the wire off after he yanked it out of the panel as he was standing there dazed, choking on
While
the
it's
smoke.
on fire, you have to grab it with a pair of pliers so you don't get electrocuted.
Yep.
And pull it out with special
You just
rubber-coated pliers. Just rip it out.
Rip it
and
out by
then
the switch.
While the wire is connected still, you have to cut the wire, reach your hand back in there and cut
Because
the
it's
wire.
still on fire.
Yeah. So much. So much fun. I'm glad I was not home alone when that happened.
You were one time.
I were.
didn't leave work.
Yep.
I remember
I
that.
was home one time when it started sparking.
I
and
told
I'm
you
like,
how to reset it, and you said it's not working right, it's sizzling. And I was like, I'll be right there.
Yep, it's sizzling, I said. Yeah, he came right home.
I was working at Country Fresh. I remember telling Carrie, I gotta keep my house from burning down. I'll be back for my tools. She's like, well, yeah, you better. So I ran out the door.
Yeah, that was exciting. No, I did not like that at all.
Hey, but you did perfect. You watched it, you stood there, and you had a fire extinguisher handy. You couldn't have done better.
Like, those should have been recalled, not just stop being made. Like, they should have figured out whose house all those breakers went into.
Oh, and because of it, we did research and found out that they hadn't even been in existence since long before we were born.
Yeah, they stopped using them.
And then I figured out, because it would always happen to the lower breakers, and I figured out that, well, nowadays that's why you don't use metal, these things, the elbow into the building. That's why they don't use metal anymore, they use this PVC. Because ours, old school, it wasn't like this, it all came in the top and the box was in the back, so when it came in the top on the inside, the metal would condensate in the winter, and it dripped through the breakers, that's always good, and the water ended up at the bottom two breakers as it all drained down, and those breakers were rotten, rusty, crusty, corroded.
Hold still.
Am I still holding still? Okay.
I'm not getting a bug or anything.
I didn't know if you're
Just
killing
showing your
something or
t-shirt.
filming something. I never know.
The tomatoes started out with a little bit of rot. I think we're having a calcium deficiency. Look at this. What's going on here? It looks like something was eating that though. Yeah, that looks like an eater. Yep, and we're missing a piece of a leaf here. I think we've got a hornworm on our hands. But I had some bud rot at the beginning of the season because of lack of calcium. So we'll see if we've got another little hornworm. We had one last week. Leaves missing. Look at all the, oh, here we go. Here's these leaves are missing. We've got another hornworm. Oh, there he is, little bastard.
Hornworm.
Found ya.
Got a bunch of eggs on it, leave it. Doesn't kill it.
Can't really see it. Let me come around. Ah, yeah. You gots to go. No, nobody. Yeah, there's one there. He's huge. And there's another one here. Ugh, he's huge.
Meaty.
Where's the birds at? Oh, we got leaves missing here.
Well, that
There's
means...
another one. Holy crap.
Or, that's where the birds were.
Yeah, because this guy's huge. How huge he is. Yeah.
What'd you throw in this pot? Do you remember?
So there's the one guy. Yeah, you're a big guy right there, eating all my tomatoes. Huh? This is a rose of Sharon.
Oh, 2 rows of Sharons.
Yep.
And,
Maybe a dead lilac.
something dead? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know what to do with him though. He's too big to step on. It's icky.
Well, then I'll do it. It's real simple. Drop it on the ground and walk away. I will take care of it. Or leave it up top somewhere and let the birds have it. Put it on a crate.
Huh?
Put it on the offering. The offering crate.
Oh, sorry, buddy, but you're going on the crate. Where are you at?
Yeah, it looks like there should be more by the damage. You're right.
Right.
Either that or they've just been trucking. They've been
Get
at
your
it for
knife.
a while. They're big. Come on. Time to sharpen the knife.
You can just have this tomato piece and go over here with your buddy. You cannot have this as a home. Look at all the leaves. The whole top is gone. All the leaves. There's how you know something's been eating it.
Chipmunks or some other rodent's been gnawing on that big squash I heaved over the fence.
Oh yeah.
They keep moving it.
Trying to drag it home. Yeah, it looks like there should be another guy over here somewhere.
Man, and that's it for the oysters, I think. That's crazy. I figured they'd flush again.
Yeah, I thought we'd have another round. I wonder if I need to put more straw down.
Well, this should be so full of mycelium and spores, it's not even fun.
Find another one here somewhere. Where you at, little fucker? Gonna find ya. They look just like the stick. The branches, unfortunately. I'll be watching for ya. Well, looks like we fell off of our support here.
Couple thousand mushrooms over here.
1,000?
Yeah.
Good ones?
They're growing in the leaf litter that I moved up. There's a solid carpet of them.
Huh. Are they the vomit mushrooms? We have found a mushroom that looked almost edible. We didn't try it, of course, because we didn't positively ID it. But it looks so pretty and perfect and edible. And then when we looked it up, it said vomit comment. People were commenting, vomit mushroom, don't eat it.
See here? In the leaf litter?
The brown ones.
Well, now just follow the leaf litter.
Mm-hmm.
Through this hole and back into the forest. I mean, look at them over there. It's the whole floor, wherever we blew leaves. All this stuff was cleared. The whole floor where the leaves are. The whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah, there's thousands and thousands of them. Cool.
They look the same, just lighter color. Very pretty. A little meaty. Like if I could fry them up, they'd do like an oyster mushroom and have a nice little chewy texture, it seems. Pile of taters looking good. check our reishi mushrooms. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Somebody ate one of my plugs, mushroom plugs. So there's a log, and where's the other one? Did I put them next to? Found the sewer line that goes all the way to the back behind the camper. Who's a happy girl? I am. So we're gonna celebrate by going roller skating. We're gonna get ready inside because there's so many mosquitoes. Huh? What are you guys doing? Eric found nice vegan ice cream and cheesecake at the store today. Better get skating before that gets pulled out. Yeah, buddy. Okay.
Come on.
I know, buddy.
Clyde.
If sister were going alone, I would take
Clyde.
Clyde.
Clyde. Come here, boy.
No, Mama's doing cool stuff. Seriously, the mosquitoes are bad. That's why you always clean your phone. Music, speaker, let's skate.
Hey, man. How's life? I don't know. It's alright. I just think I need a little free time. I'll break for the sound of the bus ride. Last year I had a breakdown. Stop telling me I'm lost and it's too loud. I just get therapist and I find out. Some friends going on from my house. And started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, clean up my home.
Let's go. Skate. I accidentally put the elbow one on my knee, so I was wondering why it felt a little small. Look at this. That's funny.
Anybody want to hear me rap? No.
I just want to skate all day.
The way I feel. I
up the road from the lake.
Leave it to the fam in the will.
Bye.